Healthcare insurance stocks are the most hated sector right now, so I decided to buy the fear and invest 30,000. UnitedHealthcare, the market leader, is down 47% since April. Elevance is down 30%. Centene down 45%. Molina, the worst of all, is down 60%. And finally OSCR, one of my channel favorite, dropped 43% last month alone. Which of these stocks did I buy? Why do I believe it's a profitable bet? Watch this video to find out. My name is Adri, I've been investing for 20 years. I share my opinion on YouTube for your benefit, but I'm a YouTuber, not a financial advisor. When investing, don't trust anyone but yourself. So, what's going on with health insurance stocks? I believe we are at peak fear caused by complete uncertainty and misinformation. Trump just posted.
The only healthcare I will support or approve is sending the money directly back to the people with nothing going to the big, fat, rich insurance companies who have made trillions and ripped off America long enough.
Not a great picture of insurance companies, but saying they made trillions is just fake news. I checked the real numbers. If you add up the profits of every major insurance companies since the 80s, the total is 400 billion. That's a huge amount of money, sure, but it's not trillions. Big tech makes way more, but OSCR Health, they actually lost 1 or 2 billion. So much for big, fat and rich. So, direct attacks, misinformation, but the main problem for investors is uncertainty. We are at the end of November. In 1 month, the Obamacare subsidies will expire and we have no idea what's going to happen. And the Republican narrative, it's all about taking the money away from the insurance companies.
And we're going to break this healthcare cartel. We're going to take this money that's flowing to insurance companies and we're going to try to get it directly to you, the consumer, and stop the money-sucking health insurance companies from taking tens of billions of dollars out of Obamacare.
If subsidies completely disappeared, companies relying on the ACA or Medicaid get crushed, and the market has already priced it in. Just look at the difference. UnitedHealthcare is diversified. It bottomed in August and since then is already up 30%, also thanks to Warren Buffett buying a position. Molina, however, it's heavily exposed to Medicaid. It's making fresh new lows almost every day, trading at 2019 levels. OSCR, same story. I was very lucky to buy here and sell here. I would be skeptical, so here is the link of the video. But now it gave up all its gain and crashed back to 13. OSCR is based on Obamacare marketplace and no one knows what will happen. So here comes my bet. Even if I have no idea how this mess will end, I know that right now the situation looks extra bad. In some months, this will be old news and investors will realize that insurance companies are still making money. My bet is that as soon as we have a bit, just a little bit more clarity, these two stocks will fly. Last week I bought 15,000 of each, 100 shares of Molina at 149, 1,150 shares of OSCR at 13.20. I hope you like my transparency. Please comment, good luck Adri! I believe the odds are in my favor, but I'm aware it's a high risk bet. I don't have any insider information, so I need all the good luck I can get. Please also consider I'm not here to sell you anything. I honestly just want to help. I would really appreciate if you could click the like button and help me back. Before you think my bet is completely crazy, I want to show you the exclusive Adriconomics valuation chart for these insurance stocks. Price to 5 years forward earning power. Basically, we are comparing today's price with 2030 earnings. The lower the number, the cheaper the company. Once again, I invite every investor to use this mindset. Today's price compared to what you will earn in the future. As you can see, I just updated the chart. Big names like Amazon, Microsoft, Visa are right here around 15, And this is the fair value in the current market. Where are the insurance companies? Let's start with UNH, score of 8. Elevance, 6.5. Centene, 7.5. Molina, 5.5. And also OSCR at 5.5. I know what you're thinking. Is this real? Are they really so undervalued? Well, yes, but the problem with this chart is that risks are not included and risks are a big part of valuation. Unfortunately, the insurance business is not a big, fat, rich sector as Trump described it. In reality, it's quite the opposite. It's a shit business with razor-thin margin, a lot of competition, a lot of problems, high risk, low valuations. Insurances will never trade at the level of Netflix, but 5? Unreasonably low. Take Molina. The CEO just said this.
But we do believe we have not changed our long-term outlook on the margins for this business. In the first half of the year, we had a 3.8% pre-tax margin. And that was below our long-term target of about 4.5% for the business. We believe over time these things come back to target margins.
Let's suppose it's just half right. With 3.5% margins, Molina will be trading at just 5 times earnings. Compare that with the rest of the market that is trading over 20 times. It looks like a bargain. So, in one end, I'm taking big risks. On the other, I'm buying a profitable company at an extremely low valuation. OSCR, same low valuation, but even more risky. It's a big gamble. I might close this position in every moment. Instead, UnitedHealthcare at 8, it's a bit higher, but it's the biggest, historically the most profitable insurance, so the risk is mitigated. Do you really think that the government wants UNH to fail and send home 400,000 workers? My take is that the whole sector is undervalued. Right now the risk is real, but with time, things will go back to normal and long-term investor will make money with any of these stocks. Personally, I hope sentiment will change as soon as we have a bit more clarity over 2026 healthcare, and that Molina and OSCR will bounce back quickly and let me close in profit one more time. To conclude, I want to thank everybody that watched my video and helped me get monetized. You are the best. Thank you guys. I'm planning a massive cleanup of the channel and a lot of the old videos will disappear, but the YouTube algorithm just selected the best video from my archives for you to watch. It's the last chance to watch vintage Adriconomics and you can watch it right here. Thank you again, like, subscribe, see you next week, peace out.